The hazard perception part of the theory test is designed to test your ability to notice and respond to hazards. Hazards are things that could cause you as a driver to stop, slow down or swerve. So things that may cause an accident. So what is the test all about? Well, you'll watch 14 video clips. Each clip lasts for about 1 minute. You're looking for 15 hazards. That means one clip will have 2 hazards in it. You won't know which clip that is. That means you need to focus all the way through on all of the clips. The clips will play all the way through, one after the other. Scoring. You'll score between 0 and 5 for each clip. So if you click the mouse at the wrong time completely, you'll score 0. If you click in the right time, you could score either 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. That depends on how quickly you spot the hazard. So here are 5 top tips to help you with your hazard perception. Tip number 1, watch the clip as if you are the driver. So you're looking in your far distance, in your middle distance and in your near distance. And look out to the sides as well, the sides of the road and any side roads. Look into them and notice what might be coming out. So watch as if you are the driver. Tip number 2, remember you're looking for developing hazards. So what do I mean by that? I'll show you this example here. So looking at this picture here, you can see we've got a zebra crossing and you can see this red car is blocking your visibility. You are driving up in this car here. So you need to expect something like children to step out in front of you. So looking for developing hazards. You can see the lorry parked on the opposite side of the road. Anything coming towards you would have to come onto your side of the road. So expect that. And that's what I mean by a developing hazard. Tip number 3, click more than once. Don't only click the mouse one time. There isn't a limit to the number of times you can click. But if you click a little bit too early or a little bit too late, then you're going to score 0. So click the mouse a few times for each hazard. Tip number 4, if you've clicked the mouse at the wrong time, so let's say you thought these children were going to, where are they? These children here are going to step out in front of you, so you click the mouse, but they don't step out in front of you. Don't worry about it. Just ignore that click and look for the next hazard. And tip number 5, don't click in a pattern. So what do I mean by that? If you went click, 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 that would be a pattern. If you went click, 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 that is not a pattern. If you click in a pattern, the computer will detect that and think that you are cheating, and they will score you 0 for that clip. In my full workshop, I go through in detail and show you examples of how to score highly for each clip. I also have a hazard perception workshop. So for those of you who are okay with the questions, it's the hazard perception you struggle with, then I have a workshop just for the hazard perception.